Oh, don't you do it! Okay, okay, okay. All right, I can see y'all on my phone. I can't see you on my Zoom. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Hello, 71 people that I can only see on my phone. Well, fuck it. We'll just do it on the phone. Hello, Life's a Pearl. Hello, everyone that's been coming in ever since. All right, I can see y'all on my phone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Help me, Jesus. Still not showing up on my thing. Anyway, I am back. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. Hey, Cat Angel, baby doll. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I am having a time with this Zoom. I'm having a moment, but I got it. I got it on my phone, so it's cool. It is what it is. So anyway, one, I think I saw that Black Cat Lover super chatted me $50. I cannot thank her enough for that because for regular people, the struggle is real. Um, I'm humbled on that, and what I wanted to say was I was plugged in over there, getting ready to listen to Ridgemont's story, and when Ridgemont and Ziggy came on, apparently all they wanted to do talk about Savage and me, and that what a horrible thing we did. Um, well, one, I didn't dox a soul. Okay, so they need to get that out of there. I don't know how to send you. Hold on, if it gives you a link, right? If it lets me, because right now my computer, I'll show you. Well, I can't show you. It's just spinning like it's not giving me anything. Like I can't even find the meeting. Um, view stream on YouTube. Anyway, so and how awful and horrible everything was last night that Savage and I did. Well, okay. Number one, here's what all I got to say to you about that little sweet piece is that this is why people scam your husband out of $23,000. Your eye is not on the prize, Richmond. That's why you got taken. Well, you didn't. Your husband did, apparently. So I didn't dox not a soul. Um, whatever happened on Savage's stream, people seemed to like it. There was 800 people there, not saying one word, and super chatting the shit out of her. So it's and yeah, if the reason that Savage put up all the old stuff that happened was to show just how vile that little troll doll is over there. Now, go get involved with this bitch because I don't give a shit if she lives or dies. Talking about KT. All right, because I've watched her. All right, not a hard bitch to figure out. But if you're in pretty stupid, she is. People. So now she threw out that her her little dear dad. Yes, 23 grand. Apparently, Ridgemont's husband found out and said, "What's up?" And she said, "Well, Katie needed stuff." I really don't know. All I know is the dumb son of a bitch. It was into everything. Don't care if she only got you for $23,000. Well, that's your fault. Uh, and then Sam Telfro over there calling me Shane Man the Klansman, and everybody, oh, that's so funny, Sam. Oh, Sam, you're so funny. By the way, Reggie, Sam needs $600 because she doesn't have car insurance, and she wrecked her van again. So if you have anything left, if your husband still lets you get bank access, hey, Carrie, baby, you might want to pay her. Um, so anyway, so Katie's beloved father, who had bone cancer just last week, now has an infected toe. It's a miracle. He went from bone cancer to an infected toe. How many people gave her money on the dying daddy with bone cancer? Well, I hope you get your money back because it's an infected toe. 23,000, Lavender, and she wants to talk about me and everything we said about Katie was so horrible. Everything said about Katie was true. She's a little racist, little con artist. Okay. So, and if y'all will notice, again, there's, let's see, 117 people, and I'm sure some of you are going back and forth over there to Ridgemont and Ziggy and reporting. Please, the fuck do spell my name right and tell people to sub um, to me. And also, if y'all could just go on and spread that PayPal out over there in that chat, because everybody over there's got more money than they fucking deserve. So throw it my way. Now, Katie, her daddy's medical VA records. Katie, Kate. Nobody gives a fuck about your daddy's medical records. Nobody cares. He has an infected toe. You announced it to the world today, did you not? Now, she was screaming and crying and hollering and at the depths of hell when she made her little video Restart, what do you mean? From the phone it's fucking up? Oh, don't tell me from the phone. Hide it, block it, knock it out, kill it. Thank you guys for whatever that happened. Call the tech team. What is sacred to her? I want nothing is sacred to her. Herself. Herself. She don't care. Oh, I didn't know I was gone. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was gone. Nothing. There's nothing sacred to Katie except for Katie herself. She will do and say anything for cash. She did it yesterday in that car. I'm such a bad friend. And I was molested, and my dad's got bone cancer. Well, today it's toe can. It's toe. It's an infected toe, and she's just fine. Putting on her same black tank top, her same black tank top, which I noticed did not get thrown into the washing machine. I'm good, Reaper. How are you? Hello, Irish Dragon Lady, my favorite dynamic duo on the internet, on the interwebs. I stopped listening a while ago. It was Big Cuddle Katie Fist. Yeah, that's what it is. Can you tell everyone what happened to me on Twitter? Oh, okay. So Carrie, if y'all don't know, Carrie, aka it's Donna E. It's zigzag asterisk Ziggy asterisk. Oh, thank you, Julie. Yesterday, all right, Carrie's a big Corey Feldman fan. We don't hold it against her. I'm just kidding, Carrie. And somebody with Corey Feldman's name kept coming into Carrie's like DMs and asking her questions and shit. And then it turns out it wasn't Corey Feldman. It's just weird. Kept asking her really weird questions. Hey, Lily. Oh my God, Lily. But she said, I've got clothes in there that have to dry, but I noticed that tank top didn't get tossed in that wash. Beth, just in case my mom died from cancer, my grandson has a growth in his brain and was molested. You could be yeah, you can. Apparently. Apparently you can. Hey, two unknowns. Was that the real Savage? I hope not. The Barbie sweatshirt. So look, Katie's been figured out by us. Hey, Savage, we are the top of the talk over there. Top of the talk. They spent I don't know, I left after 5 minutes, but I think they went on for a while. I guess Reggie doesn't want to get to the fact that she was scammed out of, I'm sorry, not her husband was scammed out of $23,000 over the last, year and a half? I know. So, what was I at? Oh, I never put at the end of a sentence. I never put at the end of a sentence. So, yeah, the dryer sounded like a Tonka truck like there was a Tonka truck in there. Um, but I'm sure there's probably a new dryer on the way. Let me unplug this. On the way. Now, you know what? I'm on my phone and I'm watching my Zoom it did finally pull up, and my chat is fine. She's been figured out for a while. The morons who support her just won't admit they've been conned, and that's what I'm saying. Beth, over there, they're not. I don't guess they're. Apparently, they're not admitting that they were conned by her. They're just not friends anymore. And like I said, Telfer's over there. Everybody else is over there. Everybody that wanted me to account for the horrible things I've said about Sam Telfer. And she's over there calling me fucking Shane Man and the Klansman and all that. So, but nobody said, Sam, that's not nice. Just like they won't say it at ladies' night tonight, Diane, Wendy, and Randy. They won't tell her that then either. They just gonna take a 4-second clip of something I said to Janie about something Janie did, and they're gonna run with it, talk about how horrible it is. The whole fucking chat, all of you suck a dick, suck a dick. I remembered why I didn't go over there no more in that very moment, because you bitches are too stupid. You just too fucking stupid. Everybody want to roll with the numbers over there. Roll with the numbers. Roll with the numbers. Roll with the motherfuckers. Keep doing it. I'd rather have 10 people in here that are true and good and kind and honest than sit over there with 1,000 who are ass lickers. Whale juice whale juice is over there. Plurpy. My favorite plurps. Yeah, whale juice is up. They love. She's over there. She was the night they got me up on fucking panel because Randy was so upset that I said questioned Sam Telfer's parenting is what it was. And she was so upset. Y'all remember she got up there and everybody's like, "Oh, Randy, what's wrong?" She got on camera, and it was what I said to Sam about Sam Telfer. But that bitch can call me and do anything she wants to do. And then she said, and you said that Janie wasn't raped enough. I said, well, she agreed with Sam Telfer when Sam Telfer said that Pirate wasn't molested enough. Oh, that's not right. Okay, well, talk to fucking Janie. Talk to fucking Janie about it. She's the one that said it. She agreed with it. Your friend Sam is the one that said it. And you had a goddamn anyway of it. Fucking motherfuckers. In fact, once I get off here, remind me to block Randy's fucking number and Wendy's. Y'all don't let me forget. So Whale Juice was saying, isn't Shane Man the Klansman here? And then somebody was allowed to say that mine and Savage's things probably smelled. I don't know. That was allowed. And I was trying to support Reggie because I figured this was going to be a hard thing to admit you're a fucking idiot. And gave a bitch that couldn't give a fuck about you $23,000. Not $23, not $230, not $2,300, $23,000. Right. All right. Yep. Savage played when Katie was running around saying the N word, and they said they were taking up for Katie. Ziggy and Ridgemont were taking up for Katie. Katie's admitted she said some horrible things. No, she hasn't. When? When has she admitted she said some horrible things? You mean in them crying fits when she's in the car when she needs to get her car payment? They don't count. Or when she's got to try to cry and holler and scream and bitch because, oh, Love After Lockup is on Girl Cat. Thank you. I got to watch that in a minute. When she's sitting in the car crying or wherever she cries, it could be anywhere. Where and that's the only time Katie will even admit that well, it's not even admitting. Katie doesn't care that she's called people the N-word. She doesn't care that she's gone into real life. She doesn't care that she sat there and turned an entire community on people just because they knew the truth about her. She will give you a blanket "I'm sorry" when she's crying because either she's got to figure out how to play Dylan back. That friend of hers, Detroit needs dinner or whatever. I mean, right before she stole the money, she's on zigzags, Allison. Don't bother, but I mean, I'm sure she'll leave it up. Zigzag, asterisk, Ziggy, asterisk is the thing. But Katie will make a blanket statement when she's in a corner and say, "I'm so sorry, I'm a horrible person." She doesn't believe it. She doesn't believe it. Believe me, she knows it's disgusting and she knows she lies. And when she says she's sorry, she's not sorry. She just wants y'all to think she's sorry, so y'all will send her some money, and you do, and you do. Oh, Katie, bless your heart. Oh my God. Look what she did to Nick's son. Doxed his school. Oh, yeah. Didn't care about that. And that's because somebody doxed, as I recall, somebody had called CPS on Yaba. Was it Ron? I don't know. She was already on Ron's ass, obviously, before that, about his son that was deceased. And, you know, no, let me try to word this correctly because I've had a lot of time to think about that. And um, I think I know that Ron thought he had a lot of time left to get things right, and he didn't. And she took it and ran with it, and dogged him, and she loved it, and she's never said she's sorry for it. And if she has said she's sorry for it, she hadn't. She hadn't. But people sat over there with her and went along with her. That's the sad part. Nah, and here's the thing: Negs right now is doing great. He is doing great. And hey, Kyle, and I even told him the other day I'm proud of him because we all turned our back on Ron when he left YouTube and he went over to wherever it was, and we made fun of him. And then when he came back over here, we all, turned our back on him. We didn't go in, and he tenaciously kept at it. Hello, Dory, my beautiful, lovely, lovely woman. I love you. Um, Ron's tenacity, and we all said he didn't have any talent, and he does have talent, and he fought back, and he came back bigger and better than before. I mean, what can you say? Go Ron, go Negs. Um, Here's the thing about people is, and I said this yesterday, and I'm telling it, and it's the truth. Katie's dreams came true. She wanted to lose 100 pounds, and she wanted her channel to grow. She lost 100 pounds, still a black-hearted bitch. Her channel has grown. She's too stupid to run it. Okay, she's too stupid not to con people. Well, I ain't gonna say she's too stupid not to con people. She cons people very well. But the bigger she got, the bigger platform she got involved with, um, you know, she can't. She's gonna steal money. She is a thief. She stole $4,000. Here's the thing: she 24 hours raised over $7,000 for that woman, and took. She only gave that woman 3,100. Why didn't you give her the 4,000 or something? You just steal the 3,100. You stole more than you gave her. That's disgusting. For that alone, she should be run off damn YouTube. And but people aren't. People say, "Oh, that was a made up screenshot and all that." No, that was her available balance is over $4,000. That's what that was. She stole from a mother who was going to bury her son. But we can't be mad because she also went after a father who was trying to help bury his son. I mean, but hey, hey, let's take up for Katie. Hey, hey, hey. It's never going to be enough, Michelle. That's exactly right. It's like I said it 100 times. I said before when she lost 100 pounds, it ain't gonna make you it ain't gonna make you happy. Hey, run around, and it didn't, and it ain't gonna make you nothing, nothing. So Courtney, oh, Courtney was bashing Savage. Why are you bashing Savage there, Courtney? Why are we doing that? I look. I think today with a clearer head, uh, and I might be wrong. I haven't talked to Savage today, but she's in here. Um, I don't think she would do it again. I don't think. I don't know if she might. Savage has got history with this girl, but she doesn't have any with the guy. So I think today, with a clearer head, she probably regrets it, I guess. Hey, Shannon Marie. Whenever me and Shannon Marie are in the damn chat room together, it is so confusing. I will answer things for her that are meant for her. I say hi to people saying hi to her. And I'll think, why is that person saying hi to me? I don't know them, but I'll just say hi because it puts spot. Yeah, Courtney, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. I will. That's what they see. That's what that's the thing. Talking about Savage and talking about me and it takes it's taking the heat off of them. They can go after us instead of just having to go after fucking Katie, which they don't want to do because they're chicken shit. Right, Beth. I know. Well, I think with today, with a sober, clear head, she probably regrets it. Hey, Katie F. Jenna Palooza. Jenna Palooza's in here. Hello, Jenna Palooza. Every time Shannon pauses, I'm scared she's gone again. I'm sorry. I'm not like Tammy Sean. I can't just talk repeatedly. I can't do it. It's hard. Hey, Moonchild. Lady Dingus, Shannon, what do you look like? Wait a minute. What do you think of her parents moving into Dylan's house? Her parents? She's moving her dad into Dylan's and her stepmother? She's trying to get. Please tell me that's not true, lady. Lady. That's not true. Don't tell me that's true. It is. It's no, you should never dox. I get it. Sean, I really don't know how she does it. I'm telling you. Well, she's just trying to get her claws in him deeper. Because if he kicks her out, he's gonna have to kick out her daddy and her stepmama. Damn Detroit. I don't know if she's still there. I mean, let me turn my TV down. Y'all can probably hear it. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna win this at 9 o'clock, girls. I have got to go watch Love After the Lockup. It's the only guilty pleasure I have in life. Besides listening to One Direction. Still. It's true. She's been talking about it. Well, you know what? I feel sorry for Dylan. He needs to put his foot down because this is not a healthy relationship. She is not a healthy girl. I wish she was. Yes, she's moving her parents, and Jane, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. No, I don't know what he's thinking. I really don't. He's gonna have to move out of his own. Candy. Hey, Shannon, I'm gonna react to the first 3 weeks of Love After Lockup. Let me know. Okay. There are renters, and they're gonna knock out walls and remodel. Isn't it like a 37-room palatial 3 wide trailer? I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I mean, you know what? Well, Jordan, if he agreed, then Dylan, you are going to be the most miserable man on earth, and I give it about 6 months. I give it about 6 months. Katie is not a nurturer. Okay, so meaning, okay, she never nurtured Dougie. She's the one that requires all of it. So she's going to have her dad, I guess, spoiling her. I don't know if he spoiled her or not. He was in jail all her life. So fuck, I don't know. And then Dylan is going to do it. So she's just going to be the baby of the house. Sounds suspicious to me. 4 bedrooms. All right. School shooting in Mexico City today. Oh, please, Jesus, no. Every yeah, tomorrow I think is the wolf moon. I'm just gonna get in bed and not get out all day. Okay. Um, Katie is she is a user. She is a user, and that right there, that little arrangement is going to be a nightmare for Dylan. And Dylan, Katie is not the one for you. Period. Katie is the one for no one. You have got to be a nurturing, giving person to be in a relationship, and even in a healthy relationship, you give and you take. You sometimes you give more than you should, and sometimes you take more than you should. Sometimes, but it should always, in the long run, even out. That's how you know. She sounds like she does not want to be in the house alone with Dylan. She might have. Well, you know what? I guess Detroit went back to her parents, right? Why can't she do it? Why can't she be there without? I mean, I don't. I think she doesn't want him to. If she's in that house alone with him, all right, and this is from 47 years of therapy. I wish I were kidding. Um, if it's just him and her in the house, and his attention is solely on her, he's going to start noticing little things like her insanity. Is Mills in here? Hello, Mills, gorgeous. Um, you were saying you couldn't believe you trusted Savage. Oh, well, a lot of people were upset about the doxing. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that myself, and that's something that I mean, you know what? I trust Savage. She'll answer for it. A lot of people weren't happy with it. Now they will move Dylan's son in his bedroom. No, wait a minute. Does Dylan's son live with them, or does he just visit? Jesus, Lord Christ, that is going to be a damn trap house. Yeah, I saw Tammy say it last night. I saw Tammy say it last night that she thought it was wrong. And a lot of people do think it's wrong. I ain't gonna be mad at her. I don't. Yeah, you can have your opinion. I don't always do the right thing, and I hope that if I don't do the right thing, that y'all will say, Shannon, that won't right, and I will take it under advisement. Probably agree with you 100%, and rectify. But the son is the son like in his 20s? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. I trust Savage because she's woman enough to. There you go. Exactly, Beth. I can't pay attention. Bridget, I can't pay attention. I have ADD and I don't take any medicine for it, and I should. Who is, why don't you guys do some research? So far, you haven't. All right, well, hey, Aaron, what have we got wrong? Please, Aaron, take the floor. What have we got wrong? Hold up. She was moving them in, but leaving soon to North Carolina to panel up with Dustin Daly. Oh, shit, fuck her. Oh, 22, but still, I don't think I'd want a bitch sitting in my living room eating bonbons and smoking dope all day. So she said Savage was harassing Dylan. Aaron, what do we have wrong? I'm giving you the floor. I'm giving you the floor. What do we have wrong? I'm waiting. Dylan has a late early teen 20 son He has a girlfriend with a kid who just pitches up wherever he likes. Oh my God, it's going to be a trap house story. I cannot imagine. You know, bless that child's heart. You think I'm going to tell you? Wait a minute. You come in here and say that I've gotten everything wrong, but then you're not going to tell me what I have wrong. What the fuck? Watch a video. Watch what video? I'm not. What are you? I got everything wrong, but you can't tell me what I have wrong. Bye, Aaron. God damn. Idiot. How about this? I've been around here for almost 4 years. I think I probably know a little bit more than you do. I'm just saying. Isn't that harassment? Katie, tell me I'm wrong. Wait a minute. What is harassment? I'm just being Rainbow. I'm sorry you didn't like what I said, but you have to go after Katie. Then do it, but leave Dylan. Well, I'm of that opinion too. I don't think Dylan needed to be going after. I didn't. I tried. I tried to stop it. I'm pretty sure nobody. I hope nobody called his job, or as I recall. Yeah, that's what that it's yeah, and I haven't watched Katie in over a year. I have not watched Katie in over a year because look, once you watch Katie once you see the dry begging Katie, the crying, I'm so sorry, come to Jesus Katie, or the fuck you, fuck all y'all Katie, you've pretty much seen all that Katie has to offer. That's her whole show. And it's been running for a long time. A long time. And it needs to be canceled. It needs to be canceled. But when she stole $4,000 from a grieving mother, that's what did it for me. I knew the bitch was low. And I thought, well, that's about as low as you can go. You steal $4,000 from a grieving mother who just wants to bury her son. But then the other day happens. And she sits there and talks about her daddy's bone cancer, toe infection, and how she was molested. Never happened. It never happened. I would be willing to bet everything that I own. It never happened. Just because that truck is on Google Earth doesn't make it his. That I will agree. It should not have been done. It should not. Dylan should not have been brought up into this. I'm going to agree. As I last night I tried to stop it. It should not have happened. He has nothing to do with what Katie does. If people think that that was wrong, that's their right to do. I can't. I'm sorry. I love Savage. I love her to death, and I know she was mad, and I know she was drinking, and I know that a calmer head probably would not have done that. It's just not. It's just not what she does. It's not what she does. Um, and that's all I'm gonna say. Right. Well, there's that with the they shouldn't go into private, real life, but Randy let it slip that she was in a Discord with Pirate and Rainbow's mother with a bunch of people, and Randy said I cussed her out for what she did. And I'm later on, I thought, why didn't you cuss out the person who had her in Discord? Two, if that's wrong, then cuss out the woman the person that has her in Discord, which was probably I don't know. SB Nancy Drew probably is the one that did it. It's gross. It's disgusting. So wait a minute, who's coming for Rainbow? Hold on, I'm gonna go back in here. Tammy, please don't come for Rainbow. Oh, Steve, what I'm doing, No, I saw what Tammy said. I saw yesterday when last night when uh Katie was going to go live, right? And she reads her chat. She puts that little warning up and she reads the chat. And she could see the chat was not going for her. So she killed it. And I saw Tammy say that Savage shouldn't have doxed Dylan. I saw a lot of people say that. And I'm not disagreeing with them. But I don't think, it is what it is. And like I said, tonight at 10, I'm sure a calmer and more sober head will prevail, and Savage will own it. Just Mel isn't coming for him. Oh, just Mel best not ever come over here. Just Mel best not. Oh, just me. Never mind. We got you, Rainbow. Don't you worry about that, baby. We got you, Rainbow. And look, Rainbow is going through some shit right now physically. She's got, y'all know, she's got a staph infection that is just ebbing and flowing, and she's on bed rest, and she's tired, and she's sick of it, and she wants to get up, and she wants it gone, and it won't go away, and um, we love her to death, and we're trying to pray it away. She said Savage was harassing Dylan. Well, I mean, I don't know if it was harassing. It was she doxed him. I mean, it was just I'll call if she wants to use the word harassing, I mean that's on her. I'll use the word doxed, and harassing I think would be Savage getting everybody to call. If they were getting phone calls all day long, that's harassing. She definitely doxed him, but I don't think she harassed him. That's me, but well, I know. Well, if she said it, she said it. I ain't gonna be mad. I can't be. I ain't gonna be mad at her if she chose those words. I don't agree with them, but you're not gonna. You two are not gonna agree on this. Rainbow and Tammy are not gonna agree on the wording, but that's okay. You don't have to. I'm trying to be Switzerland here. All right, y'all. Look, for real and for true though. Right now, Love After Lockup is the one, and we'll be lucky if he left her today. Yeah, well, Cricket, I mean, what is this about Katie stealing money from a fundraiser for a mother who lost her son? Okay, I'll tell you that, Rachel. I'll tell you real quick. Was it about 3 or 4 weeks ago? Katie had a 24-hour fundraiser for a woman who lost her son to violence and I guess needed to bury him. So she went 24 hours. She said that she raised $3,100 and she showed herself sending the $3,100 to the woman. Now, I'll tell you the red flag right now. If you are raising money for a woman, you tell that woman to start a PayPal, and that woman did have a PayPal, and let the money go straight into the mother's account. That's not what Katie did. Katie had to go through her own PayPal account. So Katie said that $3,100 was raised. She showed it to the camera, and she showed herself hit send. Now, what dummy didn't mean to show you was when you send, like if I send you $10, say I've got $20 in my PayPal account, and I send you 10, Rachel, then it will show, I will send it to you, and it will say to me, available PayPal $10, because I'll have $10 left. When Katie hit send and she didn't move her little tablet quite quick enough, right? It said available balance $4,071, something like that. Now, at the beginning of the PayPal, she said she had emptied out her PayPal so that it would be true. It would be zero. Now, That's where we get. She had seven. She raised over 7,000. Sent the mother 3,100, and kept over 4,000 for herself. Now her license, she has a lien on her liquor license, and she can't use it because she's got, I think it was $3,400. Well, all of a sudden, after she took another $900 from people saying that Dylan had kicked her out and she didn't have anywhere to go, people gave her $900. The next day, she was back at Dylan's house, and she said that she used that money to pay her license off. Well, 900 ain't gonna pay 3,400, but 4,000 will. And she stole money from Dylan, yeah, to pay her stuff. So when I tell you to steer clear of Katie, I know what I'm talking about. I've watched her have these come to Jesus moments left, right, and center when she's been caught stealing or taking the money that was given to her for one thing and doing something else with it altogether. Going back to when she was going to get her dad a new car. And then when everybody was like, what are you getting? And she raised a lot of money. People gave her a lot of money. And where's the new car, Katie? Oh, he decided to fix his truck. He just decided to fix it. Last year for Christmas, people raised money for her to get a really, really, really nice computer. They kept asking her where it was. She didn't buy it. She used the money for something else and said, I was just had to keep having lives so y'all would give me more money so I could go buy it and y'all wouldn't know that happened. God, what else hasn't she steals money constantly? Yeah, the chick in Indianapolis. Oh, chick is that in them? There, well, a hustler steals money. I mean, she ain't a hustler. Well, she is a hustler, but she's a fraud too because she stole $4,000 from a mother who was just trying to bury her son. I mean, Katie can raise. She said this came out of her mouth. She can make $900 in PayPal tips every time she streams. She also says she makes a lot of money off AdSense at the end of the month. But another time last week, her little pregnant friend Detroit needed $50 for the Theraflu, whatever she had flu, and turns out 3 people that I know gave $50. 3 people that I know gave $50 that night, so she could go get the money. 3. So that's she needed 50. She had 150 that I know of. No, thank you, fuck you, nothing. The next day, the pregnant friend wanted to go out to eat. Katie said, I don't have enough money to take you out to eat. Well, guess what? She got some money. And then that was right after that, that same week, she said she didn't have any money in PayPal, did a 24-hour fundraiser, gave the woman 3,100. Look, she had $4,000 in her PayPal. So did she lie when she couldn't buy her friend the damn flu medicine? Did she lie when she said she couldn't take the friend out to eat? Or did she lie when she gave the mother $3,100? You pick one. You pick one. Because she got money for all of it. But you pick which one. Hey, Mallory. Yeah, she took the computer money and bought a 10-year-old Mac computer and then blowed up the damn cord. Look, I'm telling you, I wouldn't come on here and call a spade if the spade want a spade. Spade to spade. So what is happening now is karma. But when you run around and say that your daddy that you love so much has got bone cancer and you have now find out that it is just a toe infection, then karma's coming. And it's coming on a freight train for you, Katie. And when you say that you've been molested, and you know damn well you won't, because you, girl, you are having to dig deep in your bag of tricks to get yourself out of big fucking trouble that you caused for yourself.
and you running out of material. I don't know what's going to be left next. I mean, Big Daddy having bone cancer, being molested, that's two big ones. You should have saved them for 2 different weeks. But anyway, I love you all. I have to go watch Love After Lockup. Savage comes on in an hour, and I want to thank you all. Thank you, Julie, for the super chat. Black Cat Lover gave me $50. I don't think I've ever. No, I've had $50 before, but oh my God, it's going back the second time. I'm so excited. And Mallory will probably be on later after Savage, and Sub Up and Love Up. And I want to thank y'all every time I want to get on here and vent, and every time I want to get on here and be silly and mean or whatever, and y'all keep showing up. And so I want to thank you. Rachel, you have a good night too. All of you have a really good night. Don't forget Savages at 10. And then Mallory always has some kind of extravaganza coming on. It's Friday. I'm sure she'll have one tonight, looking like her beautiful self. And I'm going to go catch this train wreck of a show so I can talk about it with Candy. So I'm going to say, love you. Bye.